The PBA Cheetah Championship is brought to you by Lumber Liquidators, hardwood flooring for less. By Geico, 15 minutes could save you 15% on car insurance. By Barbasol, enjoy the rush, America, new Barbasol Pacific Rush Shaving Cream. And by the United States Bowling Congress, the all-new Bowl.com, your online source for all things bowling. Log on to Bowl.com today.
Even though he was able to fight back and snatch a win away from Ryan Simonelli in Game 2 of the Cheetah Championship Finals, Norm Duke is preparing himself for the worst.
You have to condition yourself to look. He's going to make a move. He's going to make the right move, and he's going to throw 10-baggers at you. That's what he's done all week long.
Let's see how Simonelli reacts as we begin Game 3. He is up first.
When you can really feel or get a sense that the momentum's really starting to swing towards the Norm Duke camp.
On conditions like this, when the pocket's basically given to you, it's now touch. Now you know your odds of strike is a lot better. So I kept telling myself, if you can stay in it to the 10th, stay in it with this kid to the 10th, just stay in it. Give me a shot, and I think I can do it.
Simonelli, an open frame 8 in the first. Here's Duke's opening offer in Game 3. Drop and give me 10.
Norm would strike again in the second for the double.
The momentum's in Norm's corner. Ryan Simonelli needs to turn things around. He needs to do it real quick.
Simonelli up in the second. I think we're just going to have audio re-rack. He leaves the 7. We just kind of hit a button.
Good idea.
Keep playing it.
Simonelli's next frame wouldn't be much better. This time he left the 10-pin. It was only the 3rd frame and Norm was moving in for the kill. But surprisingly, the Hall of Famer made a rookie mistake.
I picked the wrong ball up on a double, threw it, thought it was perfect, left a 10-pin, came back and went, oh boy, I just picked up the wrong ball. I threw the wrong ball. Wow. That's age right there now. There's nothing else you can go there. That's got to be age. That stuff happens because it's sport, because it's competition. And you're nervous. You're not yourself.
That would be the last mistake Norm would make in the game and the match. The Hall of Famer went on a tear.
Looking to make it 6 straight strikes here in the 9th. Oh, that's a great run, people.
This guy's in fuego.
Game 3 would go to Norm, 257 to 213.
It was to the point where I was really trying to make perfect shots. And when you're at that point, bowling against someone of his caliber with the look he had, you know, you kind of know what's going to happen.
As hard as he tried in Game 4, Simonelli simply could not beat the left lane. No matter how many different balls he threw, Norm prevailed 236 to 190.
He finally started changing balls in the left lane, and at that point, I knew that will be the death of him.
All I could do was hope that that carry down went away, and my ball started breaking a little bit harder at the point. I tried 4 different balls, I believe. Both of the naturals, which I was going back and forth between, and I have a rising and a lunatic.
Dead, because he had no experience with those bowling balls in this house, had none. It's like he's going to virgin territory. In his mind, that was the only thing left.
Honestly, frustration wasn't in my mind. It was a little bit more of a depressed feeling. You know, you come that far, and then making good shots and trying different things, nothing can work. You know, it's just a helpless feeling.
In what would be the 5th and final game, Norm shifted into high gear. unleashing a six-bagger and a final score of 258.
Time now for the Geico Championship recap.
Rob, the turning point in this match was game 2, fourth frame. Norm's down by 42.
How many?
All of a sudden, he snaps out of his fog like somebody just hit him with a cattle prod. He goes on to win that game and the next 3 to seal the deal.
Final effort here in the 10th for Norm. Smile says it all. Yeah, end with the strike. Why not?
Be proud of yourself, man. That left lane rack. Thank you. That left lane rack just gave you a couple more hurdles. That's it.
When I went up to congratulate him, he started telling me in my ear that I had nothing to be ashamed of.
Oh, you've been beating people in this place for 5 days in a row. I want you to remember that. Not the second place. Remember what you've done. Thank you. You should be very proud. I'm proud of you.
I was speechless. It was definitely heart-stopping.
I want to say that Ryan Simonelli has done one terrific job representing himself. He's going to get out of this tour qualifying rounds, and he's going to be exempt very, very soon. We're looking forward to having him because of the class that he carries every day to the lanes. We appreciate that.
I think Ryan Simonelli's a real deal. Remember, he led the TQR, he led qualifying, and he finished second to one of the greatest players that's ever lived in Norm Duke, and only because he had really bad pin carry, especially on the left lane. I think the future's really bright for Ryan Simonelli.
I definitely want to be back next tournament in the finals, so yeah, I'm ready.
For Norm Duke, title number 33 couldn't have been sweeter.
All right, hold on a minute. Got it up on the girls. Oh boy, I can't.
Say hi to my family.
I can't tell you how few opportunities that athletes have to make their family as proud as what I know they are. I'm a happy man because of that. I mean, I'm happy that my wife is watching the television show at home with my son. And I'm happy that they're rooting and they're jumping around in the living room. And it's a different feeling when your mom is sitting there so nervous for you that she can't even unfold her hands for 3 days. And then you went far. Thank you, God. Thank you, God.
Norm Duke is a grateful champion, but his win here is well earned. As you've seen, the road to a PBA title is much more than several games on television. It is a demanding physical test, and even more grueling mentally. But the world's best players compete under these conditions week in and week out. And it all starts again in just a couple of days here at the PBA World Series of Bowling. Join us next Sunday here at Thunder Bowl Lanes to see the final matches of the Viper Championship at 1 p.m. Eastern. I'm Kenny Mayne. Thanks for watching. This has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.